Hello everyone, welcome back to Fozen's tutorial. So today I am providing you with set 3 and like every day I'll be explaining you in gist. So without wasting much time, let's go directly to the questions. Question number 1. Which of the following statement with regard to labor welfare is not correct? Welfare is a social concept. Yes, it is true. This is true. Why? Because see, welfare is like employers should ensure that welfare should be given to employee, his family and his society as a whole. So this concept is true. Now, what is relative concept? Relative concept means that labor welfare differs with respect to time, with respect to place. For example, labor welfare measures in India might be different as compared to US. So it is relative concept. And positive concept means labor welfare brings like what? A sense of safety and well-being of an employee. So this is a positive concept. That is, it gives positive feelings to the employee. Now, what is absolute? Absolute is opposite of relative. So this is wrong. The correct answer is which is not. That is, welfare is not an absolute concept. Now, next. Which of the following is not an intramural welfare facility? Now, what is intramural? In short, let's say intramural means inside the organization. And what is opposite of intramural? It's extramural. That is outside the organization. So these are the welfare facilities. Okay, welfare facilities are provided in inside as well as outside. So what are inside? Let's say canteen is inside. That is intramural. Workman safety should be there inside as well as outside. Inside. So housing facility, drinking water facility should be inside. Housing facility, it is extramural because you won't be providing housing facilities inside your organization, right? So the correct answer is C. Now next. Now match the following. What is see, there are very different theories with respect to labor welfare. So let us discuss these four theories and mark them directly. So what is trusteeship theory? Trusteeship theory is also known as paternalistic theory. Okay, that is what it believes that employer are the owner of all the assets, let's say profits or all the income that comes in. So it is also their duty to provide or to share with employees. So number A is like set out the profits. Whenever you see a term like profit, directly remember, see, this is trusteeship theory. Now placating. What does placating theory says? In placating theory, it says that employees are no longer fools. They are already aware of the basic rights or the basic requirements that they should give. So they start demanding. Okay, they try to agitate, they try to demand. So in order to fulfill their demand, they should be like given employee welfare. So it is labor is specifying. See, they have to specifying the agitating worker. This is placating. Now, what is policing? Policing theory believes that labor welfare is such that like employers they try to exploit. Okay, these employers they try to exploit the workers. They do not provide basic necessary needs or welfare facilities to employees. So in order to make these people, that is employers, to provide them basic facilities, there should be some policy or there should be some statutory laws or some compulsion. Then only they will be providing. Okay. Now what is philanthropic theory? Philanthropy is known as love for mankind. For mankind. So it is love for mankind. There should empathic consideration by the employer for well-being. So this is it. This is number B. All right. Now you have understood, I guess. Going to the next. The factory and industrial workplace provide ample opportunities for owners and managers of capital to exploit workers in an unfair manner. So it basically says that factories they give an opportunity to owners and managers to what? To exploit. So which theory said this? Theory is policing theory. So there should be some policy in order to stop all this exploitation. Next, match the following. Like we have already discussed this. Labor welfare is a desirable state of existence comprehending physical, mental, moral, and employee emotion, relation, health, or well-being. So this is nothing but this total concept. All right. Now, in planning for welfare, the individual alone should not be taken. That is what social concept. It says that their family, their society also should be considered. Welfare work differs over time and place. So it differs with respect to Time and place, that is, it talks about relative concept. Welfare connotes at least minimum desirable condition of existence biologically and socially. This is this positive concept. They should give at least minimum like desirable conditions to exist. All right. Number six, in which of the following approaches goodwill is considered as very important? Goodwill is what? So in this theory, we know placating, public relation theory, we have an functional is known as efficiency theory, and philanthropic is known as love for mankind, which we have already seen. So this goodwill is talks about which theory talks about goodwill. This is public relation theory. So what does it says? It says that if you provide like good employee welfare, it brings like good image to the company, and it acts like an advertisement. All right. To And it does give a good public relation. That is to say, let's say these two companies here, two companies A and B. It is A and B. So this company provides employee welfare, but not so much, but this provides so much employee welfare to the, what to say, to their employees. So what happens in the society among these two companies? This will get more like good image, or they will get more like goodwill. Their reputation will be higher because people will be talking about them. What, that company B, they provide so much good facilities to our employees, and I feel like working in this company because it is so good. They take care of their employees. So all these things are what? Goodwill, good image. So this theory talks about it. So without wasting much time, which of the following concept explains that welfare implies the welfare of man and his family? So this is none other than social concept. The employee welfare facilities available outside the organization are called, see, inside it is known as, this is inside, this is outside. So done. According to which theory, employee welfare is an investment which would multiply in return. So policing we have learned, appeasement means we have to like satisfied, and philanthropy is like love for mankind, and this is religious. In religious, remember there are two things, that is investment, all right, and atonement. Investment means like you will invest. Let's say today, if you do good work today, you will get that in return in future. Return you will get in future. That is, do good and have good. They believe in this principle, so they try to provide all the good welfare facilities to their employees so that they get rewarded in future. Now, atonement means what? Let's say if you do bad today, you will get bad in return. So, for example, let's say people with disabilities or deprived people, what happens? They believe that those are because of the sins they have committed earlier. So, this is what this theory talks about. No, number 10. In the absence of statutory requirements, the employers may not even provide the basic facilities to employees. So we again know this is policy. Policy theory, what it says. Like if there are no like rules or no rules or policy, then employers they try to what? Try to exploit the workers. So there should be some statutory measures in order to stop all this. So this is policy. So I hope you people have understood at least something. I have like gone very fast because it is no use wasting much time. So thank you so much. Thank you for your precious time.